Yo.
Yo
Hello.
guys, this is Mescoman. I'm joined here by Athrithalix, Squirt, and Reece, and we're going to be making a Super Smash Bros. Ranking. Shortly, Psyanic should join us. And yeah, we're going to be doing a top 15. So I think we can all agree that this top 3 is pretty damn clear. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, next on the list, I am between these 3 people, right? So we've got Sleepy. We've got Psyanic, and we've got Reece.
Yep.
So we're going to sort the order in a bit of that, but those 3 are the only people I could consider 4th, 5th, and 6th, in my opinion.
I think I agree there.
Then,
Yeah, that sounds right.
Exodus and Dubdwub. I think that this is the only people I could consider 7th and 8th. I couldn't think of who else.
Sorry, why is Dubdwub not in contention for 4th?
Because he has not had enough results. He hasn't been playing for long enough.
Okay, fair enough.
If we look at the Dubdwub's thing versus Psyanic, you have to remember Psyanic was 4th for like 5 weeks or 6 weeks or something.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
And I don't think
in
that time no one's even taking games off him really. So
yeah, Sleepy's taking sets off of Nick and gotten close in other times, and I don't think he's lost anyone but the top 3.
like 10 sets. I think it was just 1 set, but
yeah, sorry about that. Just a correction there. Yeah, he's taken a set off of Nick. Let me just have a look at Sleepy Robo, what he's done here. Oh, this is Psyanic, sorry. Sleepy Robo. I mean, he's higher in points as well, which is I expect that. And then Reece, I would put him above Dubdwub because he beat him last time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think those 3 are above. Now, is Exodus versus Dubdwub an actual question, or is it just Dubdwub? We'll see that in a minute. So just give me a second. So this is 1 through 3.
there's a really useful chart thing. The head-to-head mark. If you looked at that.
Yeah, we will in a sec. But I just want to get like a general idea of what questions we're asking.
Yeah.
And now, this is where it gets hard, in my opinion. We've got 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't have a freaking clue what to do, but let's just start by looking at the ranking itself, what it's at right now. Okay, so Gecko's here. That's interesting. So, after those that I've mentioned, those 8 people, which are all in top 8 right now, we have Gecko, who's going to be honorable mention. Caius, Smet, I'm just going to write them down over here. Caius, Smet, Hella, Squirt. And I have something to say about Hella as well. The Cramp. I'm just going to write down everyone. Hi, Faust, TDG.
See, some of these people here definitely haven't turned up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you got Quias, who's admittedly has turned up he's come to 3 in a row or something, but then wasn't there at the start of the term. Hi has been very on-off. Hella has only been to 3, I think.
Yeah, it's been towards the end that he's been there.
So.
Worm will. Let's just put Bob and
I think that's a cutoff point.
Yeah, I think
Francis.
I don't think anyone below
Will
would probably get in top 15.
Yeah.
To be honest, if I'm gonna be harsh.
That's fine. Just not missing anyone. Yeah, I think that's good. And this leads us with 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 people. Now, the people below might not be, like I wouldn't consider Francis... Yeah,
hello, I am.
Okay, so we just started a bit early.
Okay.
But 1 through 3, obvious. 4 through 6, debatable. 7 through 8, debatable, in my opinion. And then the rest. Is that good with you?
Yeah, I think so. I think the problem with Dubdwub is that he's got good recently, which means he doesn't have many results. Which hasn't been to any tournaments as well.
We'll get to that. We're gonna just kind of work our way through this. And as I was gonna say, someone like Francis or Congruent Bob, I wouldn't consider them for top 15, but I would consider, like, let's say that TG Faust beat Francis. That'd be important information to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or someone like Crayfuse or Mike, even. Like, all these wins are important. So, these three, easy peasy, okay? That's done.
Yeah.
I'm the best. Let's talk about these. So, why don't you start, Connor? Who do you think of these three is the best, second best, and third best of 4 through 6?
It's quite tough. Simply because I haven't played Sleepy Robo a lot, but I have played against Rare C a lot. Probably me and him you could class as training partners. And he has gotten very good over the course of this semester. And now whereas he couldn't before, he can go even against Psyanic. And he's even with Sleepy Robo in terms of results
just
as
quickly,
well.
Are we basing this off of the whole semester?
The whole semester.
Okay,
whole
so not
semester,
just now.
No.
Yeah.
So
also, like, for instance, people who've turned up once or twice probably aren't going to, even if they're doing well, like, they're not going to, like, it's not how well they've done is the only consideration.
But is this like current rankings based off the previous semester, or
No, current rankings based off the last month. It says on Greco. You see, it says monthly rebalancing.
Oh, okay.
No, it definitely counts.
No, but I mean, like this ranking that we're
this ranking
doing.
is the whole season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I think the Glycone, the monthly rebalancing is just, it doesn't reset. It just modifies based on whether they've turned up to the
recency bias, kind of.
So,
that's the recency bias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe if we're going across the whole semester, I would probably go Psyanic, Sleepy, then Rare C. If I'm going across the whole semester, to be honest. That's my opinion, at least. But Sleepy Robin and Rare C are really hard to kind of gauge.
Yeah.
So the argument that I have for Sleepy Robo is his set versus Nick. He's 1-1 versus Rare C. But he's lost a set versus Psyanic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you think, Reece?
I don't know. It's a triangle, isn't it? God. I don't know. I feel like even though Sleepy's more, he wasn't there at the start, and he sort of played more recently. Like he's done very consistently well in the times he has come.
Yeah.
So
perhaps if we look at it from the viewpoint of someone coming in from outside, like, who are they afraid of? I think Sleepy wins on that metric. I think.
Do you?
I think put him against any random person from out who's never played any of those three before, and I would rate Sleepy to do best narrowly.
I mean, sure, but like, then you're getting into the who's the best right now rather than who's been the best.
Yeah, that's true. You know? That is true.
Oh my god, this is a tough one.
I mean, maybe Chris wins just. I think Chris has turned up to every single weekly. I think he and I are the only two people who've been to every one.
Yeah,
so I think you might get bonus points for that.
I don't think that matters. I mean,
no.
As long as you've been to most of them, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say because Psyanic, you've missed what?
I'd missed 2. I think I missed the first one, and I was ill for last week's.
Yeah, so like doesn't really come into it when it's like debating Psyanic versus Chris or Rare C.
So here's where I think Rare C has a bit of a weakness. I'm looking at JK here. Yeah, he's lost to JK, whereas Sleepy Robo has beat JK twice, which I think is kind of an important thing. JK, he's not going to be in the ranking, but he is, like, beating JK twice is quite impressive, I'd say.
That is.
I have a small counterpoint, if that's okay. quickly is that I find JK gets very tilted, and I think Ice Climbers is a very tiltable, like. I think maybe obviously it's a small thing, but I think that's one of the reasons why I think Robo has a good matchup versus JK.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter why you beat them, as long as you just beat them.
Yeah,
right?
true.
Oh, man. I'm gonna expand this a bit, because I feel like Reece has some losses as
So
well.
Reece has losses against, like, the Cramp. He's, like, no one
He's
down, I think.
negative to like quite a number of people lower down.
Yeah.
TDG,
Matt's
oh,
the Cramp.
TDG.
Yeah, Harry.
Harry, Cramps, Matt.
Whereas Sleepy Robo, the only person who's beaten him outside of the top,
Psyanic,
outside of, is the Psyanic, really.
which gives points to him for sure.
Yeah.
He also hasn't played a few people. Like, he hasn't played some people.
Hasn't played Reece.
You could, yeah.
He hasn't played Gecko. Well, no one's played Gecko, really.
Where Psyanic has pretty... Oh, you haven't played TDG, though. See, if you'd played TDG, that would be really useful.
I played TDG at, yesterday and was going quite...
That doesn't matter, bro. I'm sorry.
But, yeah, I know it doesn't matter, but, like...
Friendlies. Casual rubbish.
I found them easier than I find Exodus.
Okay.
What is the set count versus Exodus for each of them?
I think I'm 1-0 up.
So, yeah, Sleepy's 1-0 up, Reece's 3-0. Ooh, we've lost someone. Who did we just lose?
Reece.
That's alright.
That's alright.
Well, I don't know. He was not saying a huge amount, but...
Okay, I'm gonna write something down here. We'll get this sorted right now. Let's just get the hand function here. So, Reece, hello?
Yeah, I'm back. Okay, it just crashed for me.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Maybe
mine
we have
crashed a couple of seconds ago as well.
Maybe we open an arena online now and make them play a free-for-all?
Oh no. So I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna say,
Should we vote?
Yeah, let's all just vote. So I'd say blind. So everyone.
It depends.
Names
How much do you put? First of all, how much do you put stock into beating Nick, and also second of all, how much do you put into taking games over Mesco? I think are the two big things.
That's true. The victory over me probably does.
Victory over you is big, and I think the only one outside of top 3 to have taken games over Mesco.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you are. You've in tournament. I don't
Twice,
think I've lost a game. Yeah, you beat my DDD in a game. You take my villager to last hit in another one.
Yeah, and I beat your villager week 1.
Yeah,
I
you
came.
beat it like week 2, or no, it wasn't week 2. It was like week 3 or 4. Yeah, you've taken
The first time I played you.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like maybe
I don't think games are that.
this is my opinion. Simply because of Psyanic's record over the entire semester, he gets 4th.
Yeah, quite possibly. Should we try?
Currently, I don't have a losing record versus anyone apart from the top 3.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm equal with equal dub to up, equal with Reece, and then I'm winning. I think everyone else or haven't played.
Gecko, but that's like one guy you played once.
Yeah.
And this is what I was gonna say. This 1-1, I feel like it's bullshit. Did Hella
What?
ever beat you?
No.
I don't know why it's in the records. It's 1-1.
That's when
He took a game off me when I went Pikachu against him.
Right. Let's see
No,
when.
I think this is talking about the NSC event.
I didn't. Did he come to the NSC event? I beat.
Yeah, Helen was at the NSC.
I lost to what's his name? Danford.
You lost 0-2 to Hella.
No. I lost 0-2 to Danford.
Let me find the bracket on.
Was that in groups?
Yeah,
I think it was in groups because the only game I dropped in groups was to Lemons with Sugar, the Snake player.
Right, let's have a look.
Because to be fair, when I saw that result, I was quite surprised.
Like there were, so for instance, they recorded my set with Toasted wrong as well. So let's see. Psyanic. So it says you lost 1 here. Does it say to who?
I didn't lose any in pools. I only lost a game. I didn't lose a set.
Oh, it says you lost a set here in pools. It doesn't say to who though, which is a bit.
No,
annoying.
I didn't lose any sets in pools.
Look,
okay.
I'm pretty sure if you go into Hella's profile, it says that he beat you at some point.
Yeah, it says he beat you 2-0 in NSE Bath 2019. So.
Yeah, we need to change that because that probably changes the ranking as well. Oh, this might fuck up a lot of points stuff because we made one mistake and then losing to him might be different or whatever.
Yeah, it says here. Can I edit that now, or do I have to just recreate the entire bloody tournament?
Seems like
You
you
know
can
how to
recreate it,
recreate
but
the
the
entire
issue is
tournament.
you're gonna just leave it, dude. Like you'd have to.
Yeah, the
recreate
moment
it.
doesn't matter. That.
I can do that another time, maybe, but that's really annoying.
Yeah, I think the only people I have losing records to are Reece, Mesco, and Nick.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
it is.
you haven't played JK, and that's
I have
not
played
your
JK. I have a losing record to JK, but I would say obviously he's not technically part of the rankings that we're doing
we
now.
do
Is what I
count
meant.
him though.
Yeah, we
So,
do
like,
count it.
Like that's points for Sleepy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah. So, I'm going.
but
to...
then in the head-to-head, I also am one up.
Oh, dude, it's like I feel like
Yeah, it's
because I think you have good reason to put Sleepy above Psyanic, right? Because Sleepy's actually he has a good record versus Psyanic. No, he doesn't. Does he?
he has a bad record versus me. I'm one up.
You're one up. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes. Okay, then then that's fair enough. I'm going to say I think Psyanic is the next player then, with that view and that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically it.
So I want to see now if I fix the thing with Hella.
So
Because
the issue
currently
is,
it depends on
I
the
don't
Glico.
know. No, Nick, careful, because I don't know what that's going to do to the Glico, because it might count it as a really recent tournament, and we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
That's true. No, because you can put a date on it. It has a date attached to it.
Okay, if you can put it.
Is there much point in doing it now, though?
It might take me a while to I'll have to redo the
Like,
tournament.
it's just
Take
changing this one thing that would be like we're not really taking into account past here,
Yeah,
other than in
maybe,
Hella's result.
maybe I'll just leave it. Actually, it'd be quite a lot of effort.
It sucks to say because I'm part of the what should I call it, the rare C hype train. But I think over the semester, I would be inclined to put Sleepy. Oh, see.
I think you need to put Sleepy over Reece just because he has losses against those lower ranked players.
Yeah, I would put Sleepy over Rare.
All right. So, does everyone here agree with this or nah?
Yeah,
I would-
I
yeah.
think
Sorry,
Yeah.
Rersey. Sorry, Chris. You're watching this. I'm recording it.
Are we streaming or are we just like?
I'm recording it. I'm gonna
No,
probably upload
okay.
it to YouTube.
Are you actually gonna upload this to YouTube? What the heck?
Yeah, bro, this is content. I'm like,
Content.
you know, subscribe
Okay.
to. Anyway, yeah, PSY
It'll
Gangnam
be the
Style.
fourth result when you type my name into YouTube.
Can I not press the hand button? What the? Here we go. Okay, so this is settled then. So, bomb. Okay, Exodus Dubdwub.
Exodus goes over Dubdub. Like, he's
You think?
been here longer. He's played more people.
He has been here longer.
Oh. Also, Exodus has a 3-1 record against Dubdwub.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
that's also
True.
true.
So that kind of Exodus is 7, I think.
Yeah.
The only person.
I reckon if it was based on just now, I would be much more scared of Dubdwub. But over the
Yes.
semester, Dubdwub did not have a good start.
Well, I think he just
I
ran
get-
into like really good people at the start. You're 2-2 versus him. Or 0-1 against Exodus. Yeah. Let me just try and
He has
think.
been having some close matches with people. Like,
That doesn't matter. The close matches.
but yeah, like, it hurts to put him so low because he feels very good. But then,
It's over the semester. At the start of the semester, he was not the way. He's improved quite quickly. Picking up Roy definitely helped him a lot
yeah, I think so.
over the Falcon. But I think if we're going over the whole semester, we have to put Exodus above.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's not be too hasty. Give me a second. I'm gonna look at the basically
Alright,
going
good.
over his wins, Dubdwub, and going over Exodus. So just give me a second. Oh, I just put Dubdwub twice. Sorry. This fucking mouse. Here we go. So let's go from the start, the very start. Oh, Exodus has been to a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's been to most of the vast majority of them, I think.
Alright, he loses to Athrithalix and Reece. He loses to Mesco and Smet. Smet's kind of a bad loss, honestly, but we'll see.
This was at the start when Smack was doing quite well, though.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, lost to Robo and Rare. Decent losses. Lost to Psyanic and the Snake. Beat Hella, beat Dubdwub. Lost to Faust. Being all amateurs. But then I think he did really well in this bracket there.
He did win the amateur bracket though. There.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
Did he? No, he didn't.
Rarece he did.
Or Psyanic.
Chris beat me. Chris.
Exodus.
Oh,
Exodus came third.
He won. Exodus won the amateur at NSE, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He did
Okay.
outplace Faust in the end, though, which is good. Double beat Squirt. Quite impressive. Lost to JK Mesco. Cramp. Oh, the Cramp.
But the Cramp beats all sorts of people. So
Yeah.
The Cramp is
Yeah.
gonna be so weird.
He did also beat the Cramp later on as well.
yeah.
Okay, so let's have a look. Robo, Psyanic, fair. Exodus. Oh, okay. Psyanic, Exodus, JK, Athrithalix, Caius. He lost to Caius Lee. Oh, this is Squad Strike, maybe. Athrithalix, Robo, Athrithalix, Rare. So Dubdweb's losses, they're
Big boys.
if he hadn't lost the head-to-head to Exodus, I think there'd be a good argument to say that his losses are quite strong, but he has lost to Exodus.
Yeah, he is 3-1 down on Exodus. So
Yeah, he's played.
I think that
Exodus
cinches it
4
really. Like they're
times.
very close in terms of who they're losing to and who they're beating.
Yeah. So
I
because
mean,
of the head-to-head,
Dubdub's 2-2 versus Psyanic is pretty
Yeah.
good for him. But
yeah, I'm gonna put Exodus 7, Dubdweb 8.
Yeah.
Reece, you okay with that?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
What about you, Connor?
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to ignore the 3-1 to Exodus, to be honest.
Okay. So,
Oh boy, here we
the
go.
elephant in the room.
Quickly before we start this, how much are we going off of results versus how good we think they are?
I'd say I personally value results a bit more.
yeah,
It depends. It depends on
my
whether you
feeling
can
would
argue.
be that Sleepy Robo, in terms of skill, would clinch the 4th place, but in terms of results, like having lost to Psyanic is not very helpful for that. And yeah, although taking a second, so results are mostly
Okay.
I would say that it's like you could think someone is like, oh well, I could beat them easy, but then if they just keep winning like against lower tier players, then there's something to be said about that, right?
Yeah.
I count results, but I also I mean not so much results as in placements, but results as in who did you beat and who did you lose to. Those are the things that I value, basically. So, does anyone want to try and divide these? Because skill-wise, I'd say Caius...
off the top of my head. I would say TDG would come out on top out of that lot.
I would give an argument for Smat, Squirt, TDG to all be pretty damn good.
I think
he is kind of weird.
I think also I don't think Worm or Will are in the conversation for near the top of this.
Actually, yeah, maybe.
But Sesag is kind of a weird one, and Hi is kind of a weird one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so you say that, but how many slots is there? 9, 10, 11,
Looking
12,
at
13, 14,
results. Looking at results, Connor definitely has the best results, apart from an 0-2 record to the Cramp. So he's beaten Caius Lee, he's beaten Matt twice, and he's beaten TDG.
15. How 2-0 to Smat?
So he's got 2 victories over Smat, 1 victory over Caius.
But what's the set count? Is it 2-0?
Oh, set count. Oh, I can't see that right now. Hang on, let me check.
I think it was 2-1-2-0. I think.
Uh,
I'm not sure.
Oh,
So-
no. I don't care how many games you won when you... I was wondering if you've lost a set to Smat.
Oh no, I haven't.
So
I
the set
haven't
record
lost.
is, he's 1-0 on Caius, he's 2-0 on Matt, and he's 1-0 on TDG. But you are 0-2 on Cramp.
Yeah.
Because the Cramp just, yeah.
The Cramp's weird.
He really
Yeah,
is.
he's going to be a really hard one to
He's
rank.
gonna
Cramp
be
is one
the
up on
hardest to
the
place.
Cramp is one up on Chris, right? The
Wait,
Cramp is
what?
Chris. Yeah. The only set they've played, the Cramp won versus Chris. So
Yeah, that was the week the Cramp went on an absolute tear and
yeah.
came like top 5.
Three losers run.
But the only person I think Connor's lost to is the Cramp out of but after top 8, the Cramp is the only loss, losing on record. There's one all versus Faust and one all versus Worm.
Yeah.
All right, give me a
So I'd be
second.
tempted just to put Connor at the top there in 9th place.
But
There's a few
TDG,
people here that have wins over Chris. Like Harry has wins. Like Harry has wins over Chris as well.
Mm. I mean,
As
part
a
of
smack.
Harry's ranking is that he's not come to enough of them.
Yeah.
He can beat a lot of them. I would probably rate him against JK, honestly.
Look who Harry, in Bring All the Hype 5, he only lost to me and Nick. He
Yeah.
lost to Exodus, Psyanic, and Smack.
And I mean, the last time he played, actually, his loss to, was it the Cramp? Was actually because he left and I just put the Cramp through. So he 2-0'd the Cramp, but I had to put the Cramp through as
I don't think actually 2-0'd him did. I don't think they played, did
I
they?
don't think they
No, they did play. They did play, and Harry won 2-0, and then I had to put the Cramp through anyway because Harry was leaving.
Okay. Damn.
But I think I DQ'd him for that. So,
Then why would he have lost to
oh, so maybe he has lost to the Cramp at another time. Let me try and find him. Hang on.
in every single event you're talking about, he's lost two games, so maybe he didn't lose to Exodus, I suppose. Ah, Harry's such a weird one. Harry and Craig.
Didn't know. I think the one he got DQ'd in was Squad Strike, wasn't it? So it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure he got DQ'd in Squad Strike.
Yeah, maybe because wait, no, because it says he lost 2.
Yeah. But I think that because I think
Let me
that
go and have a look at the challenge.
Reece, do you have any idea on how to crack this? And oh my god, Faust has such good, randomly good results where you're like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
he's got some good wins.
Yeah, Faust is solid, man. And Will, I don't know about Will. Honestly, Will and Worm.
Yeah, I don't think they're in the
decent,
conversation with
but,
top 50.
It's Sesag as well. I would honestly put these.
Wait, so what does Sesag play?
He plays Falcon.
Sesag's just.
Don't
his
think I
play.
played him.
He's good. He just kind of
He's only been to 2 events or something.
yeah, but he also just kind of makes really big mistakes in the SDs.
Lost to Caius, Mesco, Athrithalix, Squirt, Reece, Mesca. Yeah, those are some tough losses. And he beat Faust. Yeah, I think I'd put Sesag out of it just because he hasn't gone to enough. But he's probably up there in terms of just outside of top 15. All right, Caius is a weird one too, man. Caius hasn't been to much, but when he plays, he's gotten some good results. He's 11th on the points. Beat TDG, beat Smat, beat Dubdwub. He beat Dub.
That's Squad Strike.
That's in Squad Strike.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Connor beat him. He beat
Yeah.
Sasag, lost to Dub. Yeah, it's just this first one that's really good. I kind of want to just see their head-to-head.
And it's quite so so me and Smat and Faust, we've been, well, maybe not so much Faust because he didn't come for quite a while, but Caius and Hella, we don't have a lot of data on them,
Yeah.
at least as much.
It's more than you think, because I think Hella went to the NSC, and I think he kind of had 2 tournaments there. So if he played in amateurs, that's 2 tournaments you might not be considering. NSC, let's see.
Yeah, that win against me isn't a thing.
Yeah, it's not a thing. I'm sorry about that, Psyanic. I only noticed it now.
I was pointing out as we're just in case,
Yeah.
So sorry, in that bracket, did you beat everyone then?
I beat everyone and dropped a game to Lemons and Sugar.
You dropped a game to Lemons and Sugar,
Yeah.
but you beat everyone. Okay. It's really annoying that I can't edit that retro.
Yeah, he beat Crit. Look at Hella, man. This guy is so okay. Beat Francis. He beat the Cramp, which is pretty cool. He beat Psyanic. No, I'm just kidding. He beat Faust and
Beat Faust. Yeah.
Faust. He beat Worm.
He did then lose to Faust.
Then lost in the most recent one. Faust. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe he took a game off of Chris. Oh my god, freaking.
I don't know. I don't think surely the final plan.
No, it doesn't matter that he took a game. I'm just
yeah.
commenting. It's kind of funny. Yeah. So my intuition here is that the guys that can contend for 9th place are Connor for sure, possibly Smat, and possibly TDG. Those are the ones that I think of. And I don't know about Caius. I don't think he has enough results.
No.
And let's look at the cramp one last time. But in a second, I'm just going to start comparing Connor, Smat.
Well, Connor beat those two.
TDG. Well,
Connor has positive records on those two. So.
I mean, you say cool, but like TDG's positive record on Mercy, it's not so simple as that, you know. So let me just look at the cramp real quick, because this guy is fucking...
He's taken a set of
at
Exodus.
this shit, man.
That's whack.
That is whack, man.
Is that his ranking or his position?
That's his
His ranking, I think. Yeah, ranking history.
Okay, like, still, that's funny. He's been okay. Lost to Reece, lost to Hehe. Oh my god, Harry as well, bro. Oh, Harry, you make everything confusing. Smat beat him, so that's a point for Smat. He beat Rare C and then lost to Sam.
And Squirt.
And Squirt.
On me, yeah.
Yeah. You're right. Lost to TDG. That's points for TDG.
I would
Lost to
be
Hella. Hella beat him. Oh no.
He then
like, I'd be inclined to put the Crump above me simply for the fact that he's won twice against me.
It's not.
But then I would
because
say-
like, he lost to.
I know, but then it's like,
he's then beat Smat up there in Bring All the Amateurs.
who, me or him?
he
No,
has.
Cramp.
Yeah, look. He beat
Yeah, maybe
Smat.
he does deserve that spot.
He then also beat. He took a set of Exodus there as well. At the top.
Yeah, he has a losing record to Exodus though.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm
this
pretty
is
sure-
important.
Bring all the amateurs. I put Smat out. Is that my page or?
That's his Cramp
Cramps.
page.
I'm pretty sure I played against Smat in losers and I beat him
Let's have a look.
in Bring on the Amateurs.
Oh, it might be in the opposite order. Maybe he. Do you know what I mean, Connor?
Oh, he that's in winners.
Yeah, that's in winners.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god, was that stressful, Psyanic? Damn.
Yeah, no, I remember that. Yeah.
Strong.
3-0. Yeah, fair. Yeah.
To be fair, I think I did SD in a couple of, but obviously that was just me playing badly.
Maybe Cramp is this high, bro. Maybe he.
He is high.
And he left early, so he only lost to
It's-
Dub here.
He took a game off Dub Club as well.
Yeah, and he only lost to Exodus and Athrithalix. Beat Faust.
Yeah, I mean his losses aren't like he. I can't remember. I was looking through and I saw
It's just
one
TDG
surprising loss.
and,
But...
and I think
So yeah, he has a loss to Will. Is the only thing. He has a loss to Will.
Smat.
That was he won that one, but then the Crump had to leave. Oh, wait.
Okay.
No, here.
That was at NSE.
Which one was that?
That was at NSE.
Oh, okay. Then,
Where's the
sorry,
loss?
that was no. I'm thinking about more
So-
recently.
In NSE, not the amateur bracket, but the main one, he loses to Will. So in the group stage, I assume.
Oh, okay, then ignore
To be
me.
fair, Will played quite well at that one. Like, he beat Ricey as well, Will.
Very well, actually. There.
Bro, Will is so weird because like I feel like when I'm playing him, I'm like, this guy's good.
Yeah.
And then like he just loses.
He just doesn't have the result.
His consistency is lacking. Like he does,
I
he'll play really
do-
well, and then he'll throw a stock.
Yeah, I
He'll
do
do
fear.
that twice in a game or something. So.
I do kind of fear going into it, and then I don't know, just something happens and
You just take the
he
game.
does.
He
Yeah,
loses control, I
just
think.
end up winning, and I'm like, okay, I guess.
All right, so once again, let's go over this again. I think the candidates here are Squirt, Cramp, Smat, TDG. And let's go over TDG a bit, because this guy... Alright, this is Hella. Hella again. Hella again? What's the multi-click this?
Wait, does TGG just have a plant problem?
No, he's scrolling through his tabs, and he's got many tabs open on
you've got
Hella's
loads of
page.
tabs on Hella.
Oh,
Your
TDG,
favourite
there you go.
marker.
Wait, is this TDG?
You said
Yeah.
you're a Rare C fanboy, but really you're a Hella fanboy.
I don't know, I love Hella. I love Plant. I just love Plant. Plant's so goofy. Alright, so this is Hella. He lost to Francis and to
This is
Squirt.
TGG, you mean, not Hella.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
TDG. He lost to Francis and to Connor, so that's points for them.
Yeah.
Gonna get a minus here and a plus here. He lost to Exodus, no biggie, amateur. Now you have to go, I assume. Squidlin, I don't know any of these guys. Lost to Reece, sure. Lost to...
Stanford and Nick is not.
He beat Rare C.
Yeah.
That's the squad's. Oh no. Well, that's bring a lot of hype,
Yeah, I
actually.
think that's yeah.
Oh shit.
And he beat the Cramp as well.
Yeah, shit.
Cramp, yeah. Fuck, man. He came top 8 of this. I remember. Damn. Yeah, that was a great tourney for him. He did come top 8 here, and he ran into him in losers.
He then lost to Caius Lee.
Caius, yeah. Oh, maybe I do have to consider Caius. This is so hard.
He lost to Faust as well up there.
where
That's not
are
in
they
Squad
yet?
Strike.
Oh, he lost to Squirt again.
That's in Squad
That's-
Strike.
that's
We cannot
Squad
name that.
Oh, fair. Wait, was this minus from the... Yeah, it was, I think. He lost to Faust.
No, that minus was from Caius Lee, so put another one on there.
Okay, thank you. And to Robo.
Robo.
Shit, man. He's got some good stuff. For sure.
But
TGG.
by that, he's -1.
You say that, but like
Well, just by your ranking there, I mean, like by the most of the minuses, he's -1.
that's fair. Yeah. Okay. Cramp. Oh, this is just the one tournament. The Cramp. Once again, we're going through him again, real quick. Exodus, Athrithalix, no shame there. Dub, no.
He has a win
shame
versus
there.
Faust if we're counting.
Faust, yeah, we are counting that probably. So plus, TDG. We already minus.
He's that in Squad
that.
Strike again.
Never mind. A Robo Athrithalix. Damn.
Win
Hard
versus
losses.
Squirt and win versus Exodus.
Damn.
Is that like a double plus?
That is a double plus.
And then
Yeah, shit.
he loses to TGG.
I think we already counted that on his on TDG's
On-
side,
yeah.
so I'll just minus there. He beat Smat. Smat's a decent win actually.
Oh, I've worked out. I can fix the Hella. Sorry, this is not useful. I can fix the Hella Psyanic thing.
He lost to Hella. Okay. That's
And loses to TGG
and to TDG.
for another minus.
That's a big
It's a
It's
fat
not
man.
that big. It's not that big.
He
Mark,
then
I'm
beats
really-
Chris
So you're going to need to upgrade.
and Squirt.
It's not important for this because I'm just looking at the head-to-head, but I should... I mean, if we want to go to ranking, it's going to change a bit.
You just read.
I swear Psyanic like screams up in the ranking just from that one match.
You will.
You think? I don't know.
You didn't move.
Gee, I didn't think I would. Hell, I might have moved though.
I can't. Where was he before? He's 16th now. Sorry, I've distracted everyone.
Yeah, he was 13th before, so he went down 3.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Yeah, so... Connor, what are your thoughts? Like,
We haven't
fair-
finished the Cramps one yet, have we?
We
I don't
haven't,
think.
but like... I don't know if this is the method of doing this.
I think Connor is the most consistent out of all of them.
I want to say that as well. Like, if you look at
I
actually,
do.
Where,
I think-
where people have placed in tournaments, I've consistently placed better
Tournament
than the
placements, I
rest of
100%
them.
agree. Let me just find a head.
I think I think Connor's most consistent in results as well.
I think he's been most consistent in ranking. I'm just thinking of the head-to-head because I feel like Cramp's not that consistent.
He's not,
Like,
but he has big win.
Yeah. You know, let's go over this for a second. You're right. So, TDG is not Cramp is not consistent enough to be better than Connor, in my opinion. I think we can agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think TDG is also not enough results to be better than Connor. Let's just look at Connor's thing over here for a second. Squirt. Okay, so he's got a winning record versus Caius Lee, a winning record 2-0 versus Smat. 1 second. Let me refresh this.
You need the column.
Need the column. Damn. 2-0 versus this. He is down 0-2 versus Cramp.
Yeah.
1-1 versus Faust. And up on TDG. I think... Oh,
1-0 was wrong.
5-1... Wait, am I on the wrong column?
That's the one below. That's someone below. That's the Cramp.
Right,
There's a
right.
5-1 versus Will, apparently.
They keep meeting in bracket. That's mad.
5-1 on Will.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's like the silent suffering. Poor Will is just like, again? I have to play him again.
That's bad. That's probably one of the most dominant matchups we have in the entire league, isn't it? Like,
outside of top
Marco,
3, it
really.
probably is.
yeah, other than Mesco and Reece, other than Marco
I've
and Reece.
played against Reece as many times as they've played.
Yeah, so only Marco and Reece have a worse matchup than that. Damn. That's brutal.
Sorry, Reece.
It's fine. I'll get there someday.
I get it someday. Yeah, I'd say Squirt is
Yeah, I think Squirt's
Hungry
in
Bob.
position.
Yeah. I'd say Squirt is number
Okay.
9.
So I'd say out of those two, then Squirt, followed by Cramp, followed by TDG. Like, TDG is strong, but he's not been to enough, taking enough.
What about Smat though?
What about Smat though? And what about
Because Smart is good.
Smat?
Yeah.
Don't
Is he?
write my background.
Has Matt beat anyone
Uh,
outside of like? Has Matt taken games off people above him?
Let's have a look at the head-to-head real quick.
Rare
Smat.
C. Fuck, he's 1-0 on Rare C. That's big.
That is big. He's 1-1 at
1-0.
Exodus.
And then he's 1-1 on the Cramp.
He's
1-1
1-1
against
Harry.
High.
One
And he's,
1-0
up, and
against.
he's up against Faust.
He hasn't.
He's lost 1 to Conqueror and
And
Bob.
if we're counting it, he's 2-0 against Worm.
He's down 1 to Conqueror and Bob. I think is pretty against him.
No, that's
That's me,
yeah.
I think.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. He's 2 up on Conqueror and Bob.
Bro,
Yeah, it's annoying that he hasn't
Connor?
played TDG. I wish he'd
No,
played-
he's down 2-0 in the Connor match.
Yeah, but yeah, I'd say that decides it. It's just this is fucking big, but like this was kind of early, honestly. But like, I think I'd put Connor above because Connor has like slightly worse losses, but it's because he's been to way more events, right?
Yeah.
And I'd say it's close though, but I'd still edge out. But look, he's 1-1 versus Exodus, bro. Yeah, but then he's 2-0 against Smat, so and 1-1 versus Caius, whereas Smat lost to Caius. Shit. 1-1 versus Cramp and Harry, who are apparently worse than him, though. To be fair,
He's just in the current rank.
I don't think it's clear that Connor's better than Smat. I think like my intuition's saying that it's Connor, but I think it's close.
It is close. The question is that we're now putting Smat above Cramp and TDG.
I would definitely put him above Cramp and TDG.
Yeah.
Those two.
Okay.
Yeah.
The real, is Harry even in contention for that?
I don't think he's turned up enough. I don't think
he's got. Yeah, I don't think he's got enough events to be considered for top 10.
Let me just have a look. He's 15th on points now. Yeah,
He's
see,
been
it's
to
all
3
on one
tournaments
page.
on Squad Strike. And two of his losses were to me.
did
and then he
lose
lost
to
versus
Smat.
Matt, but he beat the Cramp and Mercy and Faust, and he beats Matt
I'm
in the rematch.
tempted to put Harry in honorable mentions, honestly.
To be fair, Harry's losses, other than Smat,
Are
are
all
like
good.
all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he beat Reece, he beat Cramp, he beat Smat after, he beat Faust. Like, this guy is fucking good, honestly. Right now, to me, it's looking like Connor, Smat, Harry. But it's kind of just arbitrary, because I think you could make a case that Harry is like better than those two, purely off of like results. But it's just he's not being too much, you know.
Yeah.
He's got to turn up. If he wants the points, he's got to earn them.
You know what? If you ever watch this, Harry, I put you below them so that you come to more events. I'm going to say Connor. One sec. Let me just
write like the number next to them.
This is better. These are my freaking skills. So Squirt. Squirt. Smat. Alright. And then after, I think it becomes a question of the Cramp and TDG.
What do we do about Caius and Faust
And
Hella?
Caius and Faust. Oh, you're fucking right, bro.
I don't think Faust, Caius, or Hella can break that top 3 of Squirt, Smat, and Harry.
Okay, one sec. Let me just move Smat. Yeah, I think like you have to give credit to Harry. His losses are really good.
Yeah.
His wins are solid too. And then TDG and yeah, I think we've kind of been ignoring Caius a bit. Let's have a look at him and his head-to-heads, because this guy, like, he's not a threat.
He hasn't played many of the
He's been to like what,
top
three,
people.
2 or 3.
2 or 3 weeklies.
Up against Smat, down against Squirt. Oh, that was a close set. I remember this on
Yeah,
stream.
that
on
was.
stream.
Yep.
Up versus TDG and up versus Sasag.
He hasn't been
Up
to many.
versus Crazies. Up versus Bethany? Yeah, he's not been to much.
I don't think he hasn't played enough to like really. He's down 2-0 to Dub.
Well, yeah, but like,
Yeah.
that's to be expected, I reckon. Yeah, he hasn't played much.
I
He's definitely decent, but like,
I don't think I'd put him over the Cramp,
No.
to be honest.
no, I don't think I would either. Let's have a look at TDG though, because TDG might be above Cramp because of this little guy here.
The Cramp
Oh,
also has a win
just
on
looking at all of
Cresta.
Chris's losses. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That line of bad losses, huh?
Oh no, that's because he's improved. Like, I don't think
Yeah.
he'll lose to most of these people anymore.
mm.
Yeah, let's have a look at TDG. So he came top 8 at Bring All the Hype, which is crazy. He's up
He is
2-0
good.
versus the Cramp. Oh, that's a big argument in his favor. He's up 2-0 versus 1-0 versus Will, but he's down 1 versus
1-0.
Francis.
Wait, who lost to Francis?
TDG.
What happened?
TDG lost to
I
Francis?
think he was complaining to me like, oh no, it was Exodus. Exodus was like, I don't like playing Francis, and I think he
What does
won, but it
Francis
was
play?
Young Link.
Oh.
Oh,
He
yeah.
spams projectiles.
He's the Bowser Slayer. He's the Bowser Slayer.
Yeah.
Can you scroll back across so I can see where the Cramp and like which line they are?
Oh, it's... Yeah.
So the Cramp has taken a game off of someone there in the middle of like the higher ones.
Yeah, it's rare.
It's taken a set.
It's gonna be
No,
rare.
he's taken a game off just 4 to the right of 3 to the right of you. He's taken a game off someone.
Oh, Oh, you're right.
Taking a set, sorry.
Taking a set. Yeah, you're right.
Against
Exodus.
Exodus.
He's taking set against Estus. That's
Yeah.
pretty handy.
I would Okay, so here are the factors, right? TDG is up in sets versus the Cramp 2-0. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
TDG is up in sets 1-0 versus Rare Seed, but so is the Cramp. The Cramp, however, has taken a set off of Exodus. He's taken 2 sets off of Squirt.
And he's taken a set of
And he's taken
Smat
a
as
set
well.
of, yeah, and a set off of Smat. Yeah, thank you for covering these these ties and stuff. Whereas TDG, aside from the things I've said, and, being up against the Cramp and all is good, but he hasn't really beaten people
No.
with him.
I think
He's
the Cramp definitely has
ranked below
higher
Cramp.
highs.
Yeah,
I would put
I would
Cramp
say I would
above
agree.
TDG.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Alright. You just lower my 9 to 11. Oh, Harry's gonna be mad he's not top 10.
It needs to turn up.
He needs to turn up, man. So, it's the Cramp. Oh, what about Caius? Oh, I agree Cramp is better than TDG, but
I don't think Caius can be higher than just based on results. Like, enough, like, the amount of data we have, I don't think we can put Caius.
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't got wins on anyone until Smat.
He won against TDG.
Yeah.
Yeah, even so, I kind of agree with Psyanic. He just lacks results.
He hasn't got the
Yeah.
highs that TDG and Cramp have.
Yeah, because it was kind of the argument I made for Psyanic being 4th, was that he's been here all semester, whereas Sleepy hasn't.
Crap, 1 second.
Consistency.
The Cramp and TDG.
So that's 12 and 13. So we now have, 2 more places.
2 more places. And this is where 12 to 13.
So I reckon we can take Cezag, Worm, and Will out of the conversation for top 15.
Take TDG. This whole
I think that's
thing.
between Caius, Faust, and Hella.
Yeah, just give me a second. Staying my freaking paint skills. Caius, Faust, Hella. Yeah, it's between these guys. Sorry, boys. I'm gonna Thanos you guys. Ooh. Oh my god. These... You know what would be easy to do? How many tournaments has Caius been to?
Like 3.
3, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's 2. I think he's 2 plus...
Just 2.
I think it's 2 plus... What's it called? That
Squad Strike.
Squad Strike, yeah.
Oh god, yes, Squad Strike. And you don't want to completely discount Squad Strike.
But like...
It
yeah,
does measure your ability to play Smash.
No,
Like,
we've
you
not
can
been
play
counting...
Squad Strike
We've
hard
not,
play.
We're not
we've
counting
not
Squad
counted
Strike, Nick,
Squad
I'm
Strike,
sorry.
Nick. I'm sorry.
You can't completely discount it.
No.
I love Squad Strike,
Yeah,
but we're not counting Squad
we're
Strike.
discounting it, Nick. We're not.
It doesn't count towards
Oh.
the rankings.
You
I told
discount
you
it.
guys that Nick was like, he's trying to please. I love Squad Strike. I'm sorry.
Dude, you can't completely discount it. Like,
I would have wanted Squad Strike to be counted because I got like top 5 in that tournament. It was a good top 5 as well.
I think the issue is that we haven't counted it up until now, and we'd have to restart.
I know.
Yeah.
I say we put him in honorable mentions because he hasn't been to enough events. Because
oh yeah.
similarly,
Who would you
JK
put in his
hasn't.
place? Who else gets?
Well, it's just.
It's but then it's
Oh,
just between
it's just
Hella
three
and Faust.
spots.
That's true. Yeah, I would go Faust and Hella then.
I think Faust definitely... Hella doesn't have a win on anyone until the Cramp. Like, Smat, Caius Lee, anyone above that.
Faust has taken a game off me as well. So
Has he? Oh, a game, yeah.
I mean,
Faust was
You were
also
playing
1-0
really-
versus Exodus. And
Yeah,
1-0
well,
versus
it's
Squirt.
not-
suicide, but it's still a game is a game. And I like Faust. I don't know why, but have definitely like he is my favorite player in Bath. So
He's your favorite player in Bath.
Bias.
I like him more than I like me. So
So, in my favorite player in Bath is Hella. I just
you're in the
I
junior,
don't think
I'm the senior.
Hella
team,
has
so-
the wins that
he beat
like.
Cramp.
That's
he
about
beat
it.
Faust.
I think.
He's
also
also
lost to
won one
Faust.
against the Faust.
Okay,
Oh,
so
and then
what is this?
at this ranking, we have to count things like Worm, Will, and Francis,
Yeah.
because these are the next tier players that are pretty like decent, and Mike as well. Mike's been to a couple stuff. Crayfuse as well. He's got some good wins.
Yeah, Crayfuse
Hella,
isn't bad.
really. It's pretty decent. But then let's look at Faust real quick.
Faust has a win on Exodus,
Been to
A
Faust has
win
been to
on
twice as many
Exodus.
tournaments as well.
A
Win on Squirt.
Smat.
He's
on
been
Squirt,
to
not
twice as
Smat.
many tournaments. So
You're right. Damn, the eyesight.
my favorite wins.
A win on TDG. Yeah, I think Faust is above.
I think Faust has the
Yeah,
win.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
So Faust in number 1 position, good.
You win this time, Nick. Your
Can I draw
boy.
Faust? You do 14 portraits, I'll do Faust's portrait.
Okay, so it's Faust. I agree though. I think he's better. And then my boy Hella, top 15 in Bath. I just love how he plays, because instead of ledge trapping you as plant, which he does sometimes, he'll just run up and read your neutral, get up and up smash you at 90, and you'll die, and you're like, what the that's not a thing. Or he'll it's just, I just love, plant is so funny, man. Alright, I think that sells it.
So who are we putting in honorable mentions then? Just Caius?
Okay, no, not just Caius.
JK?
JK.
Caius, JK, and Gecko.
So JK and Gecko get for
Yeah.
vaguely outside / not turning up to enough, but being very strong.
And also kind of not Bath as much as everyone else.
Yeah,
I mean, if JK had gone to one more event, I would have included him.
yeah, I think so.
JK.
R.I.P. Squad Striker man.
He
was
literally went to the event and was like, I'm playing fucking Squad Strike. And then,
And then you did 25 press ups as well.
bro, don't make too much fun of JK. I love that guy.
I do like it. It's funny.
Gecko.
Yeah, let's just put Gecko above, because honestly, if I'm honest, Gecko might be top 10. I think.
Oh yeah.
For sure. And
Oh yeah, definitely.
And
I mean, if
JK
it's on
as
the ranking,
well.
he's 10th on the ranking, so.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's above Exodus or
Oh, I
double.
think he's 9th actually. Is he 9th? Yeah, he's 9th on the ranking, so.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, I would put him above Exodus. I don't know if they've played.
Yeah,
I would put him above
see
Exodus
him
as
around
well.
that reign.
They have not played.
Gecko's beating me twice.
I think I just underestimated him because me and Nick slapped him so hard when we played him the first time. When we went to Bath Spa. I think I
Yeah.
3-stocked him or 2-stocked him or something, and Nick 2-stocked him as well. I was like, oh, these guys are free. Bath Spa is free. I might have to edit that part out.
Oh dear.
So yeah, I'm going
Do
to...
you want to finish the honorable mentions there, or do you want to add anyone else?
I think we're good, man. 18 people is a long list for a community which
Yeah.
has 20 people each week. But I think we're going to have fun milking this a bit, Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, you put Pan, yeah.
And Richard, don't forget as well.
Rich would be third best, I reckon. Sorry, Reece. Rich fucking scares me, man. That guy's... Oh my god, he's so good. But...
If he gets a
Interestingly, he
main,
did not do well
then
against
yes,
my
he'd be
Pikachu.
third. If he goes random each week, then I think I've got a chance.
No, I think you would beat him, but I think he might occasionally beat me, which is the scary thing.
What was I going to say? So, Marco, you do 14 portraits, and I'll do Faust, so I'm going to do it in that kind of style.
Does anyone want to do a portrait?
No, I'm terrible.
It's,
drawing in.
My drawing sucks.
No.
No, Psyanic.
No, but I'm not bad. That is good.
As long as it's funny, it's all good, right?
Yeah, but exactly. Yours are bad.
Be legal.
As long as it's bad that it's funny, then it's fine. But my ones are not so bad that they're funny. Mine's are just bad.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, this is fucking gold. I'm gonna have a hard time upping that, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, I think we're done here.
Okay.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for some more Overwatch gameplay. See you guys around.